Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble HEROIC campaign guide, I'm going to take a look at Abercrombie in Duskwood. The defining feature of the Abercrombie fight is Stitches, the big abomination that Abercrombie is going to summon, who's going to pop up from here whenever this meter goes to full, and then it's going to come down this left lane. So you need to be able to stop Stitches. And stopping Stitches is not a simple task, because Stitches can eat minis whole. So if you use like a big tank like Abomination or something, it's just going to eat it. So you kind of want to spread your threats apart a little bit so that you will be able to handle Stitches. Other than that, there's a tower here, a couple of code veins. There are going to be a bunch of attacks to your base also from here. The most dangerous ones of those are harpies, which in this fight are going to have poison talent. Then there's going to be plague farmers, and then there's going to be meat wagons. So there's going to be threats that your base just cannot handle. So you will have to help your base handle those threats, although some of the threats like Murloc's base can just handle those just fine. So overall my strategy for this one is to handle Stitches, and then I will push from the left lane towards Abercrombie, turn Abercrombie around and have my DPS come in and then kill it. I might take the other tower, especially if it's a hard start and your base takes a bunch of damage at the start. Then in order to not have to focus on your base so much, then you can also take this other tower and go for a two-sided push. That's possible, but the other tower is optional. And here is the army that I use for Abercrombie. I'm using Pyromancer, Safe Pilot, Batrider, Footmen, Defias Bandits, and Quillbore. And the roles of these minis: Footmen are here to tank Stitches. Footmen, that's 4 minis. Stitches eat some, but there's still others left to tank. But Footmen do need some support, damage support, so that these Stitches will actually go down, and that's where Batrider and Pyromancer come in. They provide the damage to kill Stitches. In a pinch, I can also use Defias Bandits to stun Stitches for a moment. For example, if Stitches gets to come close to my base, I can drop those and stun Stitches. Also in defense, they can stun Prowlers and other things so that your base has more time to handle them. I have Quillbore that can be used to tank, well, anything, and it can be used to turn Abercrombie around so that my DPS can come in. And the Safe Pilot is here. Safe Pilot can kill Plague Farmers, Safe Pilot can kill Harpies, and Safe Pilot can also, well, it can hurt Meat Wagons. If it has talents, then it kills Meat Wagons immediately. If it doesn't, then it only deals some damage to them. But as for this comp, the Pyromancer without talents can kill Harpies in a single hit if it's maximum 1 level lower. So a level 13 Pyromancer will do. If I don't have a level 13 Pyromancer, I also built a comp for that situation, in which case I will use a Griffin Rider instead. Because even a level 12 Griffin Rider is still useful, then I will have to be a little bit more careful with using the Safe Pilot for Harpies, but Griffin Rider can handle those Harpies as well, as long as you're distracting them. So a little bit of things to do if you're underleveled or without talents, but even without talents, even a little bit underleveled, the fight is definitely doable, and this is what it all looks like in action. And let's see. It's easy at the start. And some units out there. Now I don't have proper support on my anti-Stitches front. We need stunners out there. Then we're going to need this Batrider. Then we're going to need to get to mine that before the AI does it. Okay, it's still fine, it's still fine. Everything's good. Everything is awesome. Send these to stun that. And something to distract the Harpies a little bit while we didn't distract them enough, it seems. Okay. Miner out there. I need second gold for the Quillbore. Here we go. There's my gold right there. Oh, that one needs to be stunned. Stitch is coming again. Is that going to be a problem? It appears that it is going to be a problem. Maybe. We're quite close though. I think we're going to have it. A little bit missed positioning there. Oh dear, oh dear. Not enough power. Well, what can we learn from this? I guess don't mess things up. It's better. Things work better when you don't mess them up. Now that we get the stitches in the base reach, then we can stun it and finish it off with the safe pilot. It's gonna be fine. Stitches is down, life is good. No worries whatsoever. Let's send some footmen out. Whoa. Spawned that a little bit too up front as well. Okay, well. No worries, no worries. Still going to be okay. Maybe. Or maybe not. I'm definitely not going as the way I would want them to go. As long as I can get another Quillbore out there in time. Nothing is impossible. But now it's another Stitches. Okay, base will have to handle the Murlocs. Need to focus on killing the Stitches here. Base handled the Murlocs, that's nice. Good job, base, good job. Pyro kills the Harpies. Pyro kills just everything. That's a good plan. Good job, Pyro. Did I actually need the footman for anything? Is the next question I have in my mind. Is the footman... Are the footmen actually useful? Is the footman actually even useful? I don't know. Are the footmen even useful? Oh no. The doubt, the fear, the uncertainty. Maybe the Pyro is still the better option, but perhaps I will just like say that the Griffin Rider is an alternative if you don't have the... If you don't have your Pyro leveled well. Something like that. Maybe. And the beautiful safe pilot right there. Giving them the gold was bad. Not sure if you can tell, but giving the enemy a lot of gold is generally a bad idea. Can't afford to wait, actually. Initially wanted to wait for the footman, but that turned out to be a disaster. Because now any damage is just going to immediately kill my base. Well, I took both towers, I guess. So how bad can it really be? I mean, this does look like a win now. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.